It started with a notice, a letter from the HOA claiming part of my property. They said it was community land now. I read it slowly, twice, then laughed quietly. Because while they were busy overstepping boundaries, I'd been observing, planning, recording. The land they wanted, legally mine. Deeds, surveys, county records, every line confirmed it. But I didn't rush to confront them. I didn't shout. I didn't react emotionally. I waited. Days passed. Weeks passed. And I noticed something interesting. Every house in the HOA neighborhood relied on utilities that ran across my property. Electric lines, water pipes, sewage connections, cable lines, everything. They assumed control over my land. But what they didn't realize was that they were dependent on mine. I contacted the utility companies, officially, legally, verified ownership and easements. Everything lined up perfectly. Then I sent my notice. Simple, clear, legal. Effective immediately. Access to utilities crossing private. Property is suspended unless authorized and compensated. I didn't threaten. I didn't intimidate. I just enforced the law. Within hours, the HOA was panicking. Board members called. Emails flew back and forth. Their attorneys got involved. And then finally, they understood. The same people trying to claim my land were now dependent on me to live in their own homes. We arranged a meeting. I brought all the documentation. Survey maps, utility easement plans, ownership deeds. I spoke calmly. No threats. No shouting. Just facts. You can't claim my land, but you need access to the utilities running across it. They proposed compromise. I countered. Fair, legal, strategic. Within days, an agreement was signed. Utilities remained operational. They recognized my land rights. And every month, access fees were paid and legally, officially documented. No confrontation. No destruction. Just leverage. Just strategy. And every resident using electricity, water, or cable across my property now paid for it. It wasn't about revenge. It wasn't about anger. It was about control. It was about making sure those who tried to take from me understood their dependence. The HOA thought claiming land would give them power. It didn't. Their own utilities became the bargaining chip, and I held all the cards. Calm, strategic, legal, powerful. By the end, the lesson was clear. You don't take what isn't yours, or someone else will quietly take what you rely on. And in the end, they didn't just fail to claim my land, they paid to use the very utilities they assumed were free. Ownership isn't just about land. It's about leverage. And leverage is power.